Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mur-Madden Breakdown. We're going to be breaking down various scenes from the movies we cover in our podcast. And, of course, today's episode is going to be on Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, which, Murray, I don't see it.
The prevailing theory behind this movie is that there's a lot of, it's an allegory for repressed homosexuality.
I don't get, where do these people get this shit? I don't see it.
Well,
I just don't see it.
That's why we're here to do it, because we're going to break down the scene to prove that they're...
Do you think we're going to prove that this is a gay movie?
I'm going to try my best to, yeah.
You're okay. I'm going the other way, man. I don't see it.
Okay.
So we'll get this started. Here, let's break this down before we even started. Messy room. We know
his parents told him to, I'm using finger quotes here, straighten up the room.
Wow, right off the bat, they're straighten up the
room.
room.
He's wearing a shirt with crucifixes on it, very blatant. It's like 1,000 crucifixes. He's very he's wearing it buttoned up to the very top. Well, there's only one other guy I know that does that. I assure you, he's not gay, but this is representing his repressed sexuality.
Okay,
he's conservative,
dirty.
Uptight.
What about the messy sheets? Does
buttoned
mean anything?
Down. That's his subconscious gay mind coming out. Like, this is unstraightened.
Okay. All right, let's continue this forward. Here we go. Got tape deck. And then, okay. First of all, we know in a second here he's not about to hit play. It's about to hit fast forward. We've done the research. This is analysis. We've done this research. But then there's this other object right here smacking us in the face. When you're watching it in real time, it just subtly goes by. It's very subtle.
Right.
But there it is, Murray.
It's a wooden dick.
It's a wooden dick?
Yeah. Well,
clearly.
That's what it's supposed to represent. I mean,
yeah.
That red part's supposed to be the head of the dick, and that's the shaft.
Okay. That simple as that. We'll keep going. March on.
No, if you're a straight teenage boy, I don't think you're going to be listening to Wish featuring
Fonda
Ray.
Ray.
How do you like that, Dad?
Oh, man.
He's basically saying, look, I'm scattering all my sex toys.
I mean, you can see, look at that
drawer,
little red plumbus object
and
there.
I don't care. Oh, and by the way, I have a gerbil.
Murray, that means nothing. I mean,
yeah, that's a gerbil there.
Murray, that means nothing. First of all, it could be a hamster.
No, it's a gerbil. You know how you tell.
I have no idea, and
first of all, make sure it's in a cage.
Well, yeah, this should be in a cage.
Because,
that's for sure.
Because everybody knows gerbils are gay and hamsters are straight.
What the fuck are you talking?
So what happens is you make sure it's in a cage, because you can't control it. When these gerbils see tush, they lose their mind. Gerbils, that is.
Any tush?
No, male tush.
Oh, male tush. Okay.
But so you back that junk up next to the cage. If the gerbil is clawing frantically at it, that's a gerbil.
If the gerbil is clawing frantically at it, that's a gerbil.
Yes.
Okay.
And if not, it's a hamster.
Okay.
That's all.
Got the gay breakdown for gerbils and hamsters. I didn't realize. So hamsters go the other way for women tush?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I just told you hamsters are straight.
Okay. I didn't realize they all come from a male perspective.
That's how you. What did they teach you in school? That's how you tell a difference. The science class never taught you that.
We never had a pet hamster or gerbil in my classes. We had a hermit crab, which apparently are the asexual because they did not go for tushes. All right, so now that we got a rodent breakdown of sexuality.
Right.
We'll keep this going. We got the plumbus again, the ball gag. We got the gerbil.
He feels, when he's alone in his room, he feels like, I can finally be me. I don't have to be what my dad wants me to be. So he puts his sex toys in there. Can we?
Top drawer.
All right.
Here we go.
And then he pulls out, this is the symbol of straight masculinity.
This is a Tom Cruise throw. Right?
And this is him mocking his father.
Yeah, he's tossing everything in the second to top drawer.
He's like, how do you like that, Dad? All my unstraightened clothes. And then he's like, I got to be me. Let me put on my Expo cap. Everybody knows gay people love the Montreal Expo.
And then he takes it even a step further.
Like, give me those Elton John shades.
Oh, my God. And before you even have a moment, and I've paused it at this point, before you even have a moment to register those fucking shades, which are amazing, that means nothing. I'd wear those shades. But here's where we get to the dresser. What are we looking at, Murray?
We're looking at a allegedly straight man butt thrusting. Like, look, if I'm rocking out, I'm thrusting with my cock out. I'm not
Yeah.
like doing ass first shit.
You mean
know?
literally cock out? I mean, you're close.
No,
You're closing dresser drawers with your dick thrusts.
Well, yes.
Okay, you don't have your
Well,
dick hanging
how
out.
else do you close a dresser drawer if you're a straight man?
I don't.
Why do you close it?
Wait a minute.
You don't use your dick?
Where am I at? Because I hip thrust it. I do the side.
You might be bisexual, Griff.
You think
I'm
so?
saying.
Right in the. That's right in the middle.
Right.
Oh shit.
So, but he doesn't do it just once. He doesn't do it just twice. He does it 3 thrusts.
Dude, and look at these fucking wrists. Look at that stature. Look, and of course the conservative shirt.
Right. That guy definitely does Pilates.
Definitely does Pilates. Wrist popping. Perfect form right here. Everything about this. This is the scene that really helped me see that Murray was right.
Right.
This is a man confused.
Well, I got more, so let's go on.
Let's go on. Giving more shit away.
And he's like, give me that phallic fucking tool. and you notice it's always either near his lips or his crotch.
Always.
Nowhere else.
Always. And here we go. Waving it around as if it's his own dick. Is he compensating? Is he not comfortable with himself? I mean, he's a teenager.
Overcompensating, yeah.
He's overcompensating. He's probably a little uncomfortable. Well, the girl, as they say in Life of Brian, well, the girls like this, with the girls like that. He doesn't know. So he's like...
And just as he reaches the climax of the song, he reaches his own personal climax. Just
pop.
as mom and lady girl is in love with him.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Look at these smarts, Mom.
Mom is like, oh my God, I can't believe you did this again.
Face is a little worried, but at the same time, she's like a little confident because look at this. Look at Lisa here.
Got this cute, and she's rich on top of it. Not only
She's
she's
a
cute,
rich girl.
she's rich.
Yeah. She's liking it.
Yeah, but then she's like, I should have taken. You know, it's on the sign on the door. This is the first thing that Lisa, the girl, sees. It says no chicks.
No.
And it's obviously been doctored. It was something else.
Yeah.
And he changed.
Taped over the I is taped over another letter, and we've gone through the whole alphabet. And there's last time I checked, there's 25 other letters. Nothing else fits in there except a U. No chucks allowed. Chucks, guys, gay guys. Everybody knows that a gay guy at a truck stop is called a chuck.
Right. So obviously his dad gave him that sign, and this is his way of rebelling by saying, "No, Dad, it's no chicks allowed."
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Okay.
So I got TVs, bowling balls, gore books in the background there, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Dancing around. No, everyone's
he's just ashamed of. First, he was just, when he's by himself, he's like loud and proud about his gayness. Now he's hiding it all, hiding the Elton John glasses.
Please close the door.
I guess maybe I should have called.
And here we go. We're gonna watch them start cleaning.
It's fine,
up
really.
I told him.
You know, I was just cleaning my room.
I know.
I should have called.
Like you pointed out, she's obviously a suburban girl. She's not that. She hasn't been around the block, so she's naive enough to be like, "No, it's okay. He's not there."
Yeah.
You know? I'm gonna help you straighten up.
She's hopeful.
Jesse.
There's our phallic object in the bottom left of the screen.
Yeah,
again.
she's like, "Hey, you need some of this straight jock itch powder."
I don't get the jock itch. I didn't think that was embarrassing. He's got a serial killer look on his face
He's embarrassed.
at this point.
She's not. She's like, only a jock would have jock. And like, that's the straightest you can be as a jock.
Or is it not because you're hanging around with a lot of other dudes in the locker room?
Well, I told what I just said. She's a naive suburban girl. She doesn't get that.
She doesn't
world.
get that. But Murray, I paused it here. A lot of things happening right now. We see the popcorn is still present. He's trying to hide it away.
You notice where is the gerbil? He did have his butt when the mom walked in. His butt was right next to it. Maybe the gerbil found home.
You think it got spooked and went whoop right into its hidey hole?
It went, oh yeah, and it went.
It saw its opportunity
because gerbils can innately tell by sense of smell who's gay and who's straight.
That's how they do it. Yeah. But you'll also notice the trophies here. Of course, we got a tennis trophy. We got like a baseball trophy in the background there. I think that's golf. But then we got this one on the left of the screen.
The guy running, holding a dick-like object in his hand. That can only be the Glory Hole Championship.
It's got to be. And then, of course, right over his right shoulder here. Bicycle. He's clearly questioning himself still.
And it's also a Queen song written by gay man Freddie Mercury.
And, of course, later on in the movie, when he's more accepting of his ways, bicycle poster's gone. He's accepted himself later on in the movie.
He tears it in half. It's a unicycle.
Yeah, just tears one part. And then, of course, we have Jupiter in the background, which we know, Murray. Men are from Mars, women from Venus, gays from Jupiter.
Yes.
That's the old adage. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, and simple minds. I don't know what that says about them. Just simple minds. Just throwing some. That's just to throw us off the path.
They're mocking the audience by saying, "You're just simple minds. You don't get all this subtext we're putting in there."
We thought the band. They're just plainly putting it out there. You've
Right.
got simple minds.
Right.
This is what the analysis is for. Let's keep it going. A lot of shit happening here. Where? In the closet. That's a deep closet. He's got
sweaters
there,
from the
Murray.
closet?
That's real deep.
Putting things in the closet.
All right, pausing it for a second here. We got a nice hat, black and white. I think it's black and white. Lots of.
This is going to be like the dress thing, or is it black and white?
It's going to be like the dress thing. It's going to be the.
No,
this is gonna
it's
be the new dress
clearly
thing.
not a black and white hat. It's a straw hat.
And see, look at this face. She's concerned. She's like,
Well, she sees right in front of her face. There's something that says probe.
There's a board game called Probe,
Well, we don't even know it's a board game. It
Eh.
could be an anal probe for all we know.
and of course, out of the corner of her eye, she's catching
What's this?
a red diary, and then this hat.
Right.
No straight teenagers wearing that hat. All
A
right.
feathery cowboy hat? I don't think so.
Yeah. Let's continue it for another few seconds here. All right. Sweaters put away.
And she's like, oh, no. Even it's sinking in for her. Miss
Yeah.
Suburban.
yeah.
She's like, oh, I get it now. I get it.
Look at and again. Look at the concern. Like I thought I was gonna have a wet ass pussy. I came over with a WAP. I'm
She
leaving
was
here
already thinking what they're going to name their children.
So
And
yes.
now she's like, oh, fuck.
So suddenly replaced our hat, or maybe it's just turned around now.
Just turned around.
Just turned around,
Same
and then
hat.
we got our fucking safari hat in
I
there.
call it the Inspector Clouseau hat.
Inspector Crusoe. We got a purse hanging in his closet now. So it's like she went through his closet. Suddenly a purse is apparent. Probe is very clear. And the journal, the diary. And it's very concerning, but it's not until she noticed that there's a fucking lock on it.
So even the simplest mind, of course, Lisa's mind, realizes now, yes, Jesse's
Nancy
gay.
Thompson,
So there you have it, people.
1428
We
Elm Street.
solved the problem. Yes, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge is an allegory
this
for
thing is 5 years
repressed
old?
homosexuality.
It doesn't stop Lisa. Good on you,
Before my
Lisa.
time.
Well,
Teenager, plenty of hormones going around. She is fighting for that dick. You know? It's great. Murray, we solved it. Usually we solve it in 90 minutes. We solved it in probably 12 or 13 today.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So, see you on the next one.